G'day guys, Greg here. Now, I was walking through the supermarket the other day and I came across this product right here. Mrs. Mac's Brush and Bake Unbaked Chunky Steak Pies. Now, unbaked means they're not high. But I thought, what? So they're unbaked, so they must be raw. So, that sounds pretty interesting. Now, these ones are chunky steak pies, so I wonder how much steak is actually in it. Well, here it says steak a minimum of 25%. Then it's all the other things that you probably thought was in it. And nothing else with a percentage mark there. Now the energy is 1660 kilojoules per pie, which means that you could probably have about 5 of these pies every day and still stay within your average daily intake. Now, how about we open these up and suss out what they actually look like on the inside? All right. Oh, yeah. Oh boy, that's hard to get open. Oh, whoa. Mate, these aren't even cooked yet. Oh, that's right, because they're unbaked. Well, they look pretty interesting, don't they? One's puffed up and one's flatter. But, hey, they look pretty interesting. Now, just to make sure these are correct weight, this says 400 grams. So, I'll get the scales in and let's see if the scales say the same thing. Ooh, 413. Well, that's good. Okay, well, how do we cook these things? All right, it says here, these are guidelines only and cooking time will vary between the make, model and age of the oven. Gee, they're covering all their bases there, aren't they? Cheeky things. Preheat conventional oven to 200C or fan force to 180C. Place pies onto a solid baking tray without removing the tin foils and glaze with egg or milk. Garnish pies with your favourite toppings. Place pies into the oven and cook from frozen for approximately 45 minutes. Yeah. Serve and enjoy. All right, well, I've got a brand new oven here. I've only used it once, so I'll preheat this to 180 centigrades, fan forced. All right. Heat my pretty. So I'll pop my pies on. I'm just using a pizza tray here, and I thought I'd try one with milk and one with egg. So let's brush this one with some milk. Oh wow, I feel like I'm a baker that's done a 4-year tertiary degree. And this one I'll put with the egg. It seems a bit weird putting egg on because it just seems like a waste of an egg. Because I've still got all this left. But if you've got a pet, I'm sure they'll love licking all these things. Well, now the oven's warmed up, I can stick these pies in. Now, the egg one has got a little bit of something on the top over there, and the milk one is flatter. So we'll just remember that. So in you go, folks. And we'll set the timer for 45 minutes. All right, well, the 45 minutes is up and here we go. Just take a look. Boy, you can really see the difference between the egg one and the milk one. The egg one looks so much more edible. Well, these are looking super nice, aren't they? Oh boy, they are hot. Now this egg one looks too good to eat, so how about we try and see how easy it is to get that out. Well, that fell out very easily and the bottom looks really good. Looks like it's cooked pretty well. So let's cut this one open, see what it's like on the inside. Oh boy, have a look at that. It looks really nice and juicy, and we got the chunks of the steak there. That gravy looks so just really delicious, and tons of chunks in there, and looks like a bit of onion there. But the smell coming off it is really nice. Well, let's see if this egg one is just as good. Yep, beautiful. Delicious, runny, chunky. Right. I'll just let it cool down a bit before I taste it. Well, so far these pies are looking good, but it's all about the pastry, so. Yeah, wow, straight away. It's got this really nice flavour, a very buttery flavour. Oh yeah. So both the egg and the milk pastry, great. And the inside, yeah. A little bit bland, pretty boring. Not much of a meat pie flavour, and not much seasoning either. The steak though, these chunks, they're actually really nice and tender. Be good if the meat tasted really great and the gravy. Tastes a little boring to me, but maybe some condiments will fix it. Right, I'll put some tomato sauce on that bit. Tomato sauce will fix anything. What about some Worcestershire sauce on this one? Oh yeah. Worcestershire sauce will fix just about anything. All over though, these pies are pretty flavourless and not really that good. The meat's tender, but the gravy has got no flavour. And the pastry's nice, but it's only an oven option, so you're going to be using a lot of electricity just to heat a couple of pies up. So, would I be getting the Mrs. Mac's Brush and Bake again though? Well, in a single word, I don't think so. The flavours just aren't there, and there's so many better pies out there than those ones. So, well, there you go. That's my impression of the Mrs. Mac's Brush and Bake. I mean, if you want something a little bit different, yeah, sure, give it a go, but it's definitely not something that I'll be getting again. Anyway, I hope this video helps you decide what to try, what to buy, and what to avoid. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time I eat a pie. See you then.
Oh yeah, this is Greg's Kitchen, where the